Hi everyone. In this video, we will look at simple data management and review habits that prevent mistakes creeping in. So even though your data may look perfect, but it may still have hidden mistakes. Things like duplicates, hidden errors, extra spaces can cause problems. So even though the data looks right, it may not be. So here we will look at simple data management and review habits. We won't cover advanced formulas here. We just go through practical checks that every Excel user should know. So let's get started. First, we'll take a look at how to use the spell check feature in Excel.
This feature helps you fix typing mistakes in the text results within the table. So to use the spell check feature, you go to Review, and there under the Proofing tab, you will see Spelling. Click on that. You can also use the hotkey F7. So if you press F7, it will directly take you to the spell check feature. So now the screen shows you the typing mistakes in data. So here March is spelled incorrectly and it gives you suggestion to fix it. So you can change it or you can ignore it. I'll choose change. It asks me whether you want to continue from the beginning of the sheet. So basically it's saying like if you look at the entire data, I'll say yes. So it has changed MRCH into March. So it has fixed the typing mistake. So this is how you fix typing mistakes and grammatical mistakes in the data in an Excel sheet.
Next, we'll go through the find and replace feature in Excel. Manually editing the same text repeatedly. There's a better way to do this. Use the Ctrl H shortcut instead of manually editing the same text repeatedly. Ctrl H brings up the find and replace screen. So here you specify what you're looking for, find what, and then you say replace it with what. So in this case, I'll give the $sign and I'll leave this part empty because I want all the $signs removed. I'll say replace all. So it has replaced all the dollar symbols. You can use Ctrl H to replace any text, to replace any with blanks, or to fix spacing issues. Fix once and apply everywhere. Next, we'll see how to sort data in Excel.
So in order to sort data, you go to the data tab and there under sort and filter section, you'll find the options to sort both in ascending and descending order. Select which column you want to sort on. I'll select name and I'll say sort in the ascending manner. So now it has sorted in the ascending manner. So before you sort, you need to ensure that there are no blank rows in between. So let's say I put a blank row here. Now if I sort on employee names, it will sort only the first 4 rows because there's a blank row below. So I'll do Ctrl Z. So just ensure that there are no blank rows. Now similarly, you can sort in the descending manner also. Just click on employee name and click on this option Z to A. So it will sort in the descending manner. You can sort both text as well numbers. So I can sort in salary also. This is in the descending order. To make sorting easier, you can also convert this range of data into a table. You can check out the video on how to use tables. So in the link below.
Next, we'll learn how to apply filters to your data. So if you have lots of data, there are times when you may want to show only some part of the data and hide the rest. You can do this by applying filters. So to apply filter, click anywhere in the range of data that you want to filter. Then you go to the data tab and under sort and filter, you will see this icon filter. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl Shift L. Just click on that. And now you will see filters applied to the column headers. Now from here, just click on the header arrow and now you'll be able to filter data. So in this case, I can go to department. I can choose only marketing. So it will filter out rows that belong to the marketing department. I can say clear filter. It will again show me everything. I'll say show me everything except New York. So it will filter out New York. So in addition to these checkboxes, you also see the additional filters. So now salary is a number. So if I go there, you have this number filters. So I can further go and say salary greater than a particular amount. So let's say, okay, so let's say under 65,000, I have 64, 58, 25. So I'll say is greater than 65,000. Say okay. So it will filter out all those rows where the salary is less than 65,000. It is showing me only rows where the salary is greater than 65,000. I'll clear the filter. Similarly, when you go to name, you say text filters. You have further options for filtering on text. So I'll go and say begins with, I'll say A. So it shows me the name starting with A. To remove the filter, I'll say clear filter. It'll show me everything again. And I can remove filtering from all the column headers by clicking on this. So this is how you apply filters to data in Excel. Next, we'll see how to add a simple drop down to control input of data.
In Excel, you can allow the user to choose from a list of values. So let's see how to do that. So here I have some names and say I want to record which country they want to travel to in Asia. So what you can do is under country, you can provide a list of values from which one can choose. So for that, you will first need a source, predefined value from which the user can choose. So this is the source. So I mentioned few Asian countries. For the list to appear, you will need to use the data validation feature. So let's say I'm here John, I go to the country cell, under data tools, I select data validation. So it will show me this screen, and under settings you see allow, like what kind of text is allowed in the cell. It says any value. Now we will change that and we'll select list from here. Once you choose list, you will need to provide the source. So under source, I'll go to source and then I'll need to select the range of values which needs to be shown in the list. So I'll select these options. So once I do that, you just say OK. Under country, you now see a drop down. So you can now select one option from this list. For the list to appear on all the cells, I'll just drag it from here to here so that the list is duplicated on all the cells. Now you'll see that the list appears on all the cells. So this is how you create a drop down list in Excel.
Your Excel totals look too high. Check this first. These look fine, but duplicates can inflate your results. Excel counts everything, even repeated entries. So before analysis, always scan for duplicates. You can remove the duplicate entry manually. In this case, this is the duplicated row which you need to remove. You can also easily highlight duplicates using conditional formatting in one click. Go to conditional formatting at the home. Look for duplicate values. Shows duplicates marked with some color. You can also easily clear the selections, the duplicate selections. Go to the same place again, conditional formatting. You see clear rules. Just select one of the options. I'll select clear rules from entire sheet. So it clears the selections. So that's all in this video. Most Excel errors are invisible unless you pause to review them. So before you submit, share or print any Excel file, take some time to review the data. Make sure the data has column names, there are no blank rows, the formatting is consistent. Always clean data first, then use formulas. If you're just starting out, this is a good habit to develop. I've broken down these topics into smaller videos as well, so you can practice one skill at a time. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe for more Excel tutorials.